What I'm about to tell you might really surprise you. Did you know a recent study shows that your body loses 1 to 2% of its muscle every single year? Doctors call it sarcopenia. And if you don't do anything about it, you will get weaker, less steady, and you'll need other people to help you do simple things like getting dressed or walking upstairs. But here's what your doctor probably isn't telling you. You can stop it. These 5 exercises I'm about to show you don't just stop muscle loss, they can bring back the strength, balance, and independence you thought were gone forever. And the best part is, you can do all of them at home with no equipment, starting today. These exercises will go after the real reasons behind muscle loss. Each one comes with easier versions for different fitness levels. So whether you have never exercised before, or you're getting back into moving after years of not doing it, you will be able to do these safely and the right way. The first move is the deep squat. You might even try to avoid it, but this one move, done the right way and done often, could be the most powerful tool you're not using. Every time you get up from a chair, sit down on the toilet, pick something up off the floor, or play with your grandchildren, you are squatting. When you lose the ability to do this, you start using your hands to push yourself up. You stop getting down low, and little by little, simple tasks become hard. Here's why this works. The squat makes your glutes, front thigh muscles, back thigh muscles, and belly muscles stronger. That's almost half of all the muscles in your body in just one move. These are the exact muscles that fight muscle loss and keep you moving and living on your own. To do it the right way, start with the sit-to-stand method. Find a strong chair without wheels. Sit with your feet about shoulder-width apart, flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, push your feet into the floor and slowly stand up. Feel the move happening in your legs and glutes. Then lower yourself back down with control. Don't just drop into the chair. The biggest mistake is letting your knees fall inward or lifting your heels off the ground. Keep your weight in your heels and make sure your knees point over your toes. If even the chair version feels hard, just practice the sitting down part. Sit down as slowly as you can, building strength through that slow, controlled lowering. Now, while your legs are working, let's move to something that will strengthen your whole upper body. The next exercise is modified push-ups. Push-ups give you the strength to push open heavy doors, get up off the floor after working in the garden, push a shopping cart, or even push yourself up in bed. Without upper body strength, these everyday tasks become very tiring or impossible. Push-ups strengthen your chest, shoulders, the back of your upper arms, and your belly muscles all at the same time. This combination fights upper body muscle loss that leads to rounded shoulders and that hunched forward posture that so many people develop over time. Here's how to do it the right way. Start with wall push-ups. Stand one arm's length away from a wall. Put your hands flat against it at shoulder height. Step your feet back a little so your body makes a gentle angle. Keep your whole body in a straight line from your head to your heels. Breathe in as you lean toward the wall. Breathe out as you push back. Don't let your elbows flare out too wide. This puts extra strain on your shoulders. Keep your elbows at about a 45-degree angle from your body. If wall push-ups feel too easy, move on to incline push-ups using a strong table or the back of your couch. If they feel too hard, step closer to the wall to make the angle smaller. Speaking of posture and staying steady, the next exercise is very important for protecting your spine and preventing falls. Exercise 3 is the dead bug. Your core is what keeps you stable when you're walking on bumpy ground, reaching for something on a high shelf, or simply keeping good posture through the day. A weak core leads to back pain and makes you more likely to fall. The dead bug strengthens the deep muscles in your belly, including the ones that wrap all the way around your middle, as well as the muscles that hold your lower back and hips. Steady. These are the muscles that protect your spine and improve your balance. Here's how to do it the right way. Lie on your back on a firm surface. Bend your knees so they make a 90-degree angle and lift your arms straight up in line with your shoulders. Press your lower back flat into the floor. This part is very important. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, slowly stretch one leg out toward the floor while the opposite arm moves back. Neither one should touch the ground. Come back to the starting position and repeat on the other side. The most common mistake is letting your lower back lift off the floor. This takes away the belly muscle work and can cause discomfort. Keep your lower back pressed down the whole time. If the full move is too hard, start by moving just one arm or just one leg at a time while keeping the other 3 limbs still. Now that we've worked your core, let's focus on something that directly affects your ability to walk and climb stairs. Exercise 4 is heel raises. Strong calves help you walk up stairs without getting winded. Keep your balance when walking on uneven ground, and stop that shuffling gait that makes falling more likely. They also improve blood flow, which reduces swelling in your legs and feet. Heel raises strengthen your calf muscles, which are often called your second heart, because they push blood from your legs back up to your heart. Strong calves improve blood flow and are very important for balance and preventing falls. Here's the right way to do it. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, with your hands on a wall or chair for support. Breathe in deeply, and as you breathe out, slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet. Hold for 1 or 2 seconds, feeling the squeeze in your calves. Then slowly lower back down until your heels touch the floor. Don't make this common mistake of using speed to bounce up and down. The move should be slow and steady with your focus on the muscle squeeze rather than going fast. If standing feels unsteady, do this exercise sitting down. Sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor and simply lift your heels while keeping your toes on the ground. You'll still work your calf muscles with complete safety, now that we've strengthened your calves for better blood flow and balance. Let's work on the often forgotten muscles that keep you steady when you're actually moving through your day. Exercise 5 is hip adduction. This last exercise works on a muscle group that is often overlooked but is very important for balance and stability. We'll work on your inner thigh muscles, which keep you steady when you're walking, help you keep your balance when putting on pants or shoes, and stop that wide, unsteady gait that many people develop as they get older. Hip adduction strengthens the inner thigh muscles that hold your hips steady and support your body during movement. When these muscles are weak, your balance gets worse and your chance of falling goes up. Here's how to do it the right way. Sit in a strong chair with your feet flat on the floor and your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Place a small pillow or ball between your knees. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, gently squeeze the pillow with your legs using your inner thigh muscles. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then let go slowly. Here's what I see people do wrong all the time, using their hands to help. Squeeze the pillow. All the work should come from your inner thigh muscles. Also, don't hold your breath. Keep breathing through the whole exercise. And if you don't have a pillow or ball, you can simply press your knees together with nothing between them. You'll still feel your inner thighs working. Now, here's exactly how to put all of this together into a routine that actually works. I'm going to give you 3 different levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced, so you can start where you are and move up safely. If you're new to exercise or haven't been active for a while, start with the beginner plan for weeks 1 and 2. You'll do this just 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Your body needs time to adjust, and doing it regularly matters more than doing it hard at this stage. Here's what you'll do. Sit to stand squats, 1 set of 5 to 8 reps. Wall push-ups, 1 set of 5 to 8 reps. Dead bug, 1 set of 5 on each side. Seated heel raises, 1 set of 8 to 10 reps. Seated hip adduction, 1 set of 8 to 10 reps. If you rest 30 to 60 seconds between exercises, the whole routine should take about 10 minutes. Once you've finished those first 2 weeks, you are ready for the intermediate plan in weeks 3 and 4. Now you can move up to 4 days a week and add a second set. Sit-to stand squats, 2 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Wall or incline push-ups, 2 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Dead bug, 2 sets of 8 on each side. Standing heel raises, 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Hip abduction with pillow, 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps. This should take about 15 minutes. After week 5, you are ready for the advanced plan. You can now do this 5 days a week if you want, or stick with 4 days but make it harder. Bodyweight squats or chair-assisted squats to 2 to 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Incline or knee push-ups -2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Dead bug -2 to 3 sets of 10 on each side. Single leg heel raises -2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 per leg. Standing hip abduction -2 to 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Pay close attention to this part. If any exercise causes pain, go back to an easier version. Some days you'll feel stronger than others, and that is completely normal. The key is to keep showing up. I'd rather you do the beginner routine every day than do the advanced routine only once a week. Your body is different now, and that's normal. But different doesn't mean broken. These 5 exercises work because they go after the specific changes that come with muscle loss. Weaker muscles, worse balance, and less ability to do everyday tasks. The truth is this: you don't need to spend hours at a gym or follow complicated routines. Just 15 minutes a day with these moves, done consistently, can bring back the strength and confidence you thought were gone forever. This is your guide to healthy aging. Not about turning back time, but about making sure the years ahead are strong, independent, and full of the things you love to do. So which one feels the hardest for you right now? Share it in the comments below. I read every comment and reply to as many as I can. If this helped you, hit the subscribe button because I'm putting out more content like this very soon. See you in the next video.